Decision to wait. Describe an occasion when you made a decision to wait for something. You should say what you waited for, why you decided to wait, when it was, how you felt about your decision.
Welcome to IELTS Fluency. You're not just here to watch, you're here to participate. Feel free to share your own sample answers in the comments section and exchange ideas with others. Let's learn and grow together.
I'd like to share one of the most conscious decisions I've ever made, waiting for something I was really looking forward to, a long-awaited group trip with close friends. Everyone might have experienced the excitement of plans falling into place only to unravel just as quickly. But if not, let me tell you, it's a bittersweet mix of hope, disappointment, and growth. It happened last year. One lazy afternoon, while hanging out in a cozy cafe, sipping coffee and laughing over nothing in particular, my friend and I spontaneously came up with the idea of planning a weekend getaway. As you know, coordinating 6 people for a trip can be like herding cats, given their diverse excuses like busy schedules, tight budgets, family commitments, and the classic "something came up." However, to our surprise, we all not only eagerly agreed to give it a shot, but also booked the tickets right then and there. I left the cafe thrilled, went home, and began packing right away. I could already picture the laughter, late-night talks, and the beautiful memories waiting to be made. But that excitement didn't last long. Just a day later, one phone call after another brought bad news. One friend had a last-minute work emergency, another had family obligations, and soon, like dominoes, the rest followed suit. Within 24 hours, our perfect plan had collapsed before it even began. At that point, I had 2 choices: go on my own or wait. I chose to wait, because for me, this wasn't just about visiting a place. It was about something deeper. It was about connection. About being with people who feel like home. About the stories we'd tell long after the trip ended. I didn't want to go alone, just for the sake of keeping the plan alive. I wanted the real thing. So, I put the trip on hold, even though we haven't yet found the perfect time to reschedule. Looking back, yes, I felt disappointed. Frustrated. A little empty. But I didn't give up hope. That experience taught me that sometimes waiting isn't about giving up. It's an investment in something better. Instead of labeling it a failure, I've come to see it as a reminder that good things are worth waiting for. You know, life happens. Plans shift, schedules clash, and sometimes adventures gotta wait. Maybe the more we wait, the tastier it becomes, who knows? If I hadn't encountered this delay, I might never have learned the value of patience. And who knows? Maybe one day soon, we'll finally take that trip. Maybe it'll be even better than we imagined. Phrases and idiomatic expressions. One of the most conscious decisions I've ever made. A very intentional and thoughtful choice, not made impulsively, waiting for something I was really looking forward to, anticipating something with excitement and hope. A long-awaited group trip. A trip that had been planned or hoped for over a long time, plans falling into place only to unravel just as quickly. Everything seems to be going well, but then suddenly falls apart, fall into place, start working out smoothly, unravel, come apart or break down unexpectedly. A bittersweet mix of hope, disappointment, and growth, a feeling that combines both happiness and sadness, leading to personal development, laughing over nothing in particular, laughing casually without a specific reason, just enjoying the moment. Came up with the idea, thought of or suggested something, usually spontaneously, a weekend getaway, a short trip, usually to relax, or escape from routine. Coordinating 6 people can be like herding cats, very difficult to organize people with different needs or schedules. Idiom: herding cats equals managing something nearly impossible. Give it a shot. Try something out. Take a chance on it. Book the tickets right then and there. Made the reservation immediately, without delay. Went home and began packing right away. Started preparing immediately, full of excitement. The laughter, late night talks, and beautiful memories waiting to be made. Anticipating joyful, bonding moments that would be shared during the trip. Like dominoes, the rest followed suit. One cancellation triggered the others to also cancel. Like dominoes, one thing causes another to fall apart, follow suit. Do the same thing as others. Our perfect plan had collapsed before it even began. The plan failed completely, even before being carried out. For the sake of keeping the plan alive, just to stick to the plan, not because it still had meaning or joy. I put the trip on hold, delayed or paused the trip, not cancelled permanently. People who feel like home, close friends who bring comfort and emotional warmth. The stories we'd tell long after the trip ended. Memories that would be so meaningful they'd last far beyond the actual event. Yes, I felt disappointed. Frustrated. A little empty. Honest emotional response showing vulnerability. Waiting isn't about giving up. It's an investment in something better. Delaying something for the sake of quality and deeper meaning, not as a failure. Good things are worth waiting for. A common idiom suggesting that patience is rewarded with meaningful results. Plans shift, schedules clash, things change, people's availability conflicts. Typical issues in planning. Adventures gotta wait. Informal way to say that exciting experiences sometimes need to be postponed.
Preparing these sample answers takes a lot of time, but your support keeps me going. If you find my content helpful, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and connect with me through these links. I've also added them in the video description. Your encouragement means everything to me.